Hello, it's Miriam from Blind Forest Tarot here at Blind Forest Books in Sackville, New Brunswick. Ooh, the lover. And today I'm doing a video on the new moon in Pisces happening March 13th at 6:22 in the morning Atlantic time. So this new moon is happening at 23 degrees and 4 minutes. So that 23, this moon is about pushing through challenges. With those 4 minutes added on, it becomes a 9 numerologically. So we're healing our challenges under this moon. And yeah, where it's happening conjunct Neptune and Venus in Pisces, love is a huge theme here. Loving on yourself, loving on your creativity, loving on your spiritual pursuits. This is a huge time for expansion where it comes to finding your flow. Eris, there's so much love vibes here. But this is going to be a really interesting time for healing our sense of selves so that our relationships with not only ourselves and others, but with what we're doing with our lives can, again, truly expand. Exciting. So, let's see, getting the cards drawn here. People have been asking me to shuffle because they like hearing it. So I'm asking, you shall receive. Yeah, Coral's wisdom. So this moon is also really going to be about, again, understanding our patterns, understanding what supports us, where our supports actually lie, and becoming more self-disciplined where it comes to enacting the patterns that we know serve us well and allow us to literally be at our best. So, getting this deck shuffled too. Yeah, this moon also sextiles Pluto in Capricorn. So real emphasis on huge transformations that really help you reorient yourself to your goals, especially, again, in terms of love, creativity, and spirituality. So, our card for the new moon in Pisces. Perfect. Shuffling the Hedge Witch Botanical Oracle. Clover, nurture. That's one of my favorite cards in this deck because Clover's my daughter's name. But truly, we are nurturing love in our lives. We're nurturing the patterns that support our most loving existence possible. Amazing. Good job, everybody. This has been a hard winter, but it's taught us a lot about our truths and what we actually want for ourselves. And that's so important. So, drawing our card from the Hedge Witch Botanical Oracle. There we go. And now on to the tarot deck. We're using the Line Strider Tarot for its beautiful watercolory art. Ooh, the Tower. Whoa, so huge transformations happening. Amazing. I'm getting more of a sexy, energized vibe from it than a destructive one. But if there are still things in your life that you're aware need to be destroyed and need to go, this is hardcore the moon to ride the energy that supports you doing that. Because, life wants you to regain your grip, but in the most loving, flowing, beautiful way possible. Yay. Thanks, universe. So, let's see. What's going to be the theme of this moon in Pisces? And this is going to be it. The theme of the moon in Pisces. Wow. So what's going to be the main challenge of this moon in Pisces? How are you being challenged to access that flow of love, creativity, spirituality? So what new beginnings are becoming possible in love, creativity, and spirituality? And what's your best advice for embracing these blessings that are flowing through? Now, let's look at the shadow cards, the energy bringing you to the reading. And we start with number 2, the Father. It has been such a theme in client readings and readings for myself, readings, seeing on Instagram that the divine masculine is rising in this beautiful, gentle, powerful way. People are manning up in a way that is non-violent, and that really aligns with that theme of just gaining control, but in terms of supportive structures, being more self-disciplined, and that bringing a ton of balance into everyone's lives. Good job, men. Yay. So, number 5, Song of the Siren. So as a result, everyone is feeling more supportive and all of us are finding our voices. We're figuring out what we're ready to share as a result of feeling just that much more supported and aligned with, the structures we need to feel like personal successes. We're also being, celebrated by our partners and the people around us a lot more. And that's, again, just helping things feel a lot better. Yeah, indigo, it's enhancing everything. Everything is being enhanced. Indigo is the color of the third eye. So we're collectively are just waking up with like capital W. And everyone is being more willing to listen to our intuitions and access actual flow. Good. And so the final shadow card is death. Yeah, so much has been released. So much is transforming. The negative is falling away, and a bright new horizon is becoming more and more apparent all the time. Amazing. I love it. So the main reading, this new moon in Pisces, the siren. This is why I chose this deck. What? Song of the Siren and the Siren. So amazing emphasis on creativity in this reading and sharing your strengths. It's number 18, which is a 9 numerologically. It's interesting that's also the number of the moon card, which rules Pisces. But yeah, you are healing your sense of creative energy, which doesn't just mean artistic projects. It means the ability to get creative with your circumstances, to think of possibilities, to keep your eye on the prize of just being grounded in your truth and embracing everything that can flourish as a result. Wow. So, fertility. Yes, this is a fertile time for creation. There's a little baby in here. So if you're wanting babies, this is maybe a cool time to try doing that. If you don't want babies, be careful. But this is a really cool time of new birth, not only for our sense of selves, but again, for relationships, for personal projects, for growth in business. So much is ready to flow in. We are coming up on springtime, so things are just feeling more hopeful in general, which is really helping. But this is a fertile time for accessing, for downloading exactly what's going to make you so, so happy and seeing it actually become real. Yes. I was reading everywhere that this new moon is going to really be one where dreams like super come true. And yeah, Salal, subdue. You're realizing how to calm yourself. And a huge part of that is your creative process, is being willing to give yourself time to do the things you love to do. And the universe almost expanding time and space so that there just is more time for you to do that kind of thing. Thanks. So what's going to be the theme of this new moon in Pisces? And it's the 8 of Swords. Yes, realizing where you've been trapped and putting in the mental work to free yourself from your old cages. You're fully aware of what those are and you are ready to leave them behind. I love all this Song of the Siren stuff because the 8 of Swords often reminds me of like a canary in a cage or something. But yeah, your cage is being opened and you're being invited to fly free and literally sing your song or do your thing, whatever that means for you. So the main challenge will be the 5 of Cups. So yeah, past gunk will probably be coming up to sort of challenge you and ask you if you really do want to step out of your old comfort zone into this like bright new life where the possibilities are endless. So the challenge will be applying what you know about what makes you feel good and allowing what doesn't to actually be released from a place of believing that you deserve better at this point. Wow. So what new possibilities, what new beginnings are becoming possible in love, creativity, and spirituality? And it's the 9 of Swords reversed, pointing right back at that 8 of Swords energy. You are being invited to let go of your fears, to release your anxieties, and to believe, again, that you have put in the work to settle your mind and to choose better for yourself. You are free. And this new moon really wants you to realize that, embrace it, and like lower yourself into the like warm pool of amazing things that are becoming possible for you now. So what's your best advice moving through this moon in Pisces, this new moon in Pisces? The 3 of Pentacles, you found your team. You found the people who want to help you build your legacy. You are fully tapping into the creative energy that helps you do your part of the building. And amazing. This is Mars in Capricorn energy. So that Pluto in Capricorn is really activating, again, your sense of personal drive, your willingness to put in the work to maintain the teams and structures that you found that you know work for you and with you. And yeah, I love that there's 2 crows because like 1 crow sorrow, 2 crows joy. So much joy wants to come through with this moon, and it really wants to show you where fear can be laid to rest. Amazing. So What's our message of hope moving forward through this new moon? Yes. And we start with the Orphan. Okay, so there will be some big emotional waves. That was kind of indicated with those first 3 cards. So you're being asked to realize that you're not alone. Remember how to ask for help. Remember the ways you've transformed yourself before, how you've lifted yourself up from your lowest lows. And yeah, remember that family doesn't have to mean the people you were born from. You get to choose the people who are in your life. And so that is really a huge key to what's becoming possible now. Basically, the people you have chosen to surround yourself with are the people who are going to be guiding you forward and supporting you on your journey as it continues to unfold. So our next higher self card is number 14, Water Flight. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. So yeah, the heaviness of the past is being fallen away. You are rising high above and you are floating up to greet your truth. You've done the deep diving. You've looked at all the huge, heavy stuff that used to hold you back and you are ready to be free. Yes. So our next higher self card is Elder Ritual. Very cool. I love that because I'm actually getting ready to do a ritual this afternoon. But you have tapped into, again, there's such a huge theme of structure here. You have really aligned with something that has you feeling like you have a sense of purpose, something that gets you excited to get up in the day and go do it. And you are finding so much grounding and actually energetic protection as a result, which is what's really allowing you to embrace these teams you found, the people you've chosen to help you along your way. And so the final higher self card is the 4 of Swords. This moon really is about love, about peace, and about, again, embracing the structures that support those for you. This is one of my yoga cards in my deck that I'm creating. I made the 4 of Swords be a guy in Shavasana, corpse pose at the end of yoga. So this new moon really wants you to relax into what works for you and believe that that is guiding you towards just even more peace and love in your life. Sounds like a dream. It's becoming true. Yes. So, thanks so much for watching. That's it for this time. Remember to subscribe, like, share, leave a comment if you love the video. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, you can check out my Etsy shop. The link will be below. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Those links will also be below. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, keep your hearts open, keep your eyes on the skies, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.